Good evening. It is Wednesday, August 14th, 2024. I'm doing a day in the life video on 75 hard. So just a little bitty breakdown of 75 hard. You have to do two 45-minute workouts each day. One of them must be outdoors. You have to drink a gallon of water. You have to read 10 pages of a nonfiction or self-help book. You have to stick to a way of eating, minus carnivore, with no cheat meals or alcohol. And the fifth one is you have to take a progress pic each day. So this is a day in the life of me doing that. And it starts early. So it's about 4 o'clock in the morning right here. I'm in front of my red light panel, and I use it on my gut. It's supposed to stimulate the gut microbiome, but also it takes the fat cells that's around your midsection or anywhere else on your body, and it deflates them, and it releases the fat into the bloodstream. You still have to work it off. You still have to burn it off, but it's in theory, easier to burn off if you've used the red light therapy in order to deflate the fat cells and release the fat into your bloodstream instead of also having to burn off the fat cells. So it's about 25 minutes later, and I'm on my way to go do my first workout of the day. All right, so now it is about 10 minutes after 5. No, it's about 5 minutes after 5. I'm about 35 minutes into my first workout of the day, and it's going to take me about 10 minutes to get back to the car. So, I'm going uphill now a little bit. So far this morning, I've been up since 4, let the dogs out, did my red light therapy, let the dogs back in, got everybody situated, got in the car at 22 minutes after 4, and now I'm 10 minutes away from being done with my first workout of the day. I've already gotten in about 4,500 steps just on this workout, and it's not even 5:30 in the morning. So this is very indicative so far of a typical day on 75 hard for me. So now it's about 6:30 in the morning, and I'm on my way to work, having my first cup of coffee. And as much as I hate driving into Nashville every day, and as much as it can stress me out at times, I also do relax, try to regroup, get ready for the work day, get right mentally for the day ahead of me with the good start that I've had so far with my workout. Doesn't always work, but I always try. And it's relaxing to be in the car, drinking my coffee, listening to a podcast, whatever. So now I'm at work. It's a little bit after 8. I'm enjoying my second cup of coffee. Getting set up. Normally I don't just jump right in. I'll enjoy my coffee, maybe scroll through the emails for a few minutes, but I don't just get right into it. I do like to relax for a couple of minutes when I get there with my coffee and, just enjoy a little quiet time there before I start working. I wear blue light blocking glasses at work. I don't know how well they work or not, but I wear them, and I guess I'll find out sometime. I have a grounding pad at work that I can rest my hands on. It's plugged into an outlet at work that I tested with an outlet tester, and it works really, really well. Part of 75 hard is having to drink a gallon of water every day. This is a 30-ounce tumbler, and a gallon is 128 ounces. So I have to drink 4 of these, plus a little bit more every day in order to get that in. Around 9:30 in the morning, I eat a couple of brown butter bites. They're delicious, and I recommend you make some. I got these little beef sticks at Kroger. They're pretty clean. They don't have any sugar, and they tide me over really well if I need a snack. before lunch, which today was 10 strips of bacon, which was delicious. My drive home every day looks just like this. That's not moving, so can I get a screw you Nashville? Took about an hour and a half to get home today. All right, so now it's 20 after 6 in the evening, and I'm doing workout number 2. Do you guys have that room in your house where you just throw everything that you're not using and, oh, I don't know what to do with this. Well, just put it back there in the back room. Well, that's where I work out in my house, and I wasn't really prepared to do a strength training workout tonight and have y'all in my junk room. So I came out for a walk tonight. So it's 20 after 6 right now. This is why 75 hard can be so difficult, because every moment, aside from me being in the shower today, well, no, me being in the shower was dedicated to it. So every moment since about 4:30 this morning, when I started working out, every moment so far today has either been dedicated to 75 hard or my job. That's it. There hasn't been time for anything else. It was get up this morning, do my workout, shower up, get ready for work, drive to work, which can take forever, work for 8 hours, 8.5 hours, drive home, another hour and a half gone, go straight from there to my second workout of the day. It's almost 6:30 in the afternoon, and I haven't had time to do anything else. I had lunch today, but that was, you got to eat. So this is why 75 hard can be so challenging, is trying to fit all of this stuff in to your life. What if, and I don't have anything else at the house that I have to do tonight, but what if I did? What if I had to fix something? What if I had to run an errand 45 minutes away? What if, God forbid, my wife wanted to spend some time with me tonight and go out on a date? So it's always going to be something like that trips people up, and it'll trip me up at some point eventually. I do intend to get through these 75 days. I've got no question that I'm going to be able to do it, but this whole little video, which isn't long, I mean, it might wind up being a 10-minute video, and it's going to show all the stuff that I'm doing for 75 hard over the course of this day. But it takes all day to film it. And my whole day, like I said, has been dedicated to 75 hard and my job. There hasn't been anything else that I've devoted any time to. So, will it trip me up again at some point? Probably. Undoubtedly. But I'm headed back to the house. I'm doing a 45-minute walk this evening. Then I'm going to go home and eat dinner. Maybe have a little bit of time to do anything that I need to do. I still have to do my reading. And then I need to try to get up. I need to try to get into bed relatively early tonight, because I have to wake up at 3:30 tomorrow and do it all over again. That's one of the biggest problems with this 75 hard. On my work days, I have to get up at about 3:30. So I can snooze the alarm a couple of times and get up, let the dogs out, prepare my mind, do my red light therapy, and then be walking by 4:30. So, with the schedule like that, it's just a matter of time. But I'm going to keep going until I can't anymore. Also, part of 75 hard is reading 10 pages each night of a nonfiction or self-help book. I'm reading Jordan Peterson's 12 Rules for Life. So far, it's really good. I've picked up a bunch of cool stuff in it. I've got a little company there on my shoulder. That's Fozzie. He's our little Yorkie. And getting a little reading out of the way before my wife gets home with my food for me to cook up for dinner. Dinner was ground beef with some fried eggs in it. Doesn't get much more carnivore than that. Yes, I do have a Christmas elf trivet on my oven, and I wish somebody would say something about it. And this is where I cap off the evening. I've got a chair out here in the backyard. I've got my bare feet on the ground, and I'm doing some grounding. I'll stay out here for 15 or 20 minutes most nights, listening to a podcast, listening to an audiobook, just getting grounded. It's a great way to end the day, getting all those positive electrons out of your body. I also have a grounding sheet on my bed that I use, so I sleep with that however many hours. I'm grounded the entire time. So start the day off with red light therapy. I do my exercising, go to work. I'm grounding, using my grounding mat at work all day long, staying on carnivore, drinking a gallon of water, doing my reading, and getting in the second workout. So all of the tenets of 75 hard are getting done. The issue that I've got with it is that it takes a it takes all day to get it done, with the long drive that I have to work and being at work all day long. So I'm usually devoting about 11 and a half to 12 hours of every day to my job. And that makes it kind of hard to do 75 hard. But I'm not going to give up on it. So this has been a day in the life. It makes for some pretty long days. But every day that I get through it is, my dogs are all over the place. Every day that I get through it is just, it's a good feeling to know that you accomplished everything that you were supposed to. And, every day that you do it makes it a little bit easier to do it the next day, provided that there aren't any crazy circumstances, of which I seem to have had a lot of. But, that's just part of life. Anyway, that's it. I hope everybody had a great day like I did, and we'll catch you later.